Go.
Part 3, here it is. Okay, so the next match was the Alliance of Violence with Benny English and versus Tarzan and Mr. Big. Even though Benny English wasn't meant to be a part of this match, he did play quite a big role, didn't he, Dan?
Benny English. Benny English.
You don't bully midgets. It's just mean.
That's terrible. Actually, I didn't even think you called them midgets. I thought they were dwarves. That's debatable either way, anyway.
Yeah.
Benny English, you're a bad man.
I know.
Putting your hands on a dwarf like that, I mean.
That's so mean.
Throwing him into the barriers like that was just wrong. I mean, it put Mr. Big out of the match completely. Left the young fella, Tarzan boy, all to himself, defend against the Alliance of Violence, who basically beat the absolute crap out of him. It was, quite interesting to see. Actually, I'd never seen Tarzan boy before, and he's an interesting character.
Very interesting.
I'll give him that. It's good to see PCW trying something different and bringing through some of these young guys. The roster does seem a little bit thin at the moment. And I really do love Mr. Big's work. I think he's fantastic on the mic and gets a great reaction from the crowd. And I thought that the match basically went exactly the way I expected it to go, and that was the Alliance of Violence completely and utterly destroyed Tarzan boy.
And to throw in a little bit of a fashion comment in there, Tarzan is the only wrestler I've ever seen fight without shoes on. That was a bit of a shock, especially given the fact that earlier we were discussing whether they were wearing boots or runners, and then we had one without any shoes at all.
And if you're going to wear a loincloth, don't wear leopard print underpants. That did not look good either, I don't think. Anyway.
Right. And they were purple too, weren't they?
I mean, who are we, Peter Morrissey? Jesus. So, match 5, Trikki D versus Gabriel Wolfe. Another two of my favourites, actually. So it was good to see these two guys lock up. I'd never seen them lock up before and thought they did.
That was for the title, wasn't it?
It was for Gabriel Wolfe's PCW state title, and he vowed at the beginning of the match that he was going to be walking out with the title, and that Trikki D was going to fail. And basically the match was back and forth. It was very technical. I thought both of them competed very well together, and Gabriel Wolfe did exactly what he said he was going to do. And he beat Trikki D. Trikki D was unable to
step up to the task.
Yep, complete the challenge, unfortunately. It was a good match.
Did we ever find out what happened to the rabbit?
No. He stopped bringing that to the ring.
Yeah, what happened to that little rabbit?
But I do enjoy the girly nipples chance.
Very fun. Yeah, so I think the way that the match ended was actually Mark Cage made a re-entrance and decided he was going to help out Gabriel Wolfe, and so that pretty much went down, and then Trance came out and pretty much tried to help Trikki D as another one of his attempts to join the Touch of Class, and he actually came out good there, didn't he?
He did, very lucky.
After his months of trying, he finally got into the Touch of Class, which congratulations to him, I think.
Yeah, got his t-shirt. He's on his way. Well done, Chris. Congratulations. Yes.
Tried very hard.
Okay. One more to go.
One more to go. Last match.